Thank you so much for having us here. We are appreciative of the opportunity to address you in open forum. And as you know, I do sit on a town board, and so I'm very familiar with the duties of the town board. And my comments will speak to that. So, according to the Webster Police Department mission statement, the primary mission for employees of the Webster Police Department is to serve the community of Webster and its people. The mission statement continues, we are called upon to enforce laws and ordinances passed by the representatives of these same people. The department is committed to service and to maintaining our high standards in response to the community we serve. However, on April 22nd, 2024, in the case of the traffic stop involving Monroe County District Attorney Sandra Doorley, the Webster Police Chief and responding officers did not properly enforce the laws and ordinances passed by representatives of the people of Webster. In fact, they knowingly disregarded those laws and ordinances to help Monroe County District Attorney Sandra Doorley avoid accountability for her crimes and abuse her authority, thereby undermining confidence that the enforcement of those laws is equal in the town of Webster. From the moment Police Chief Dennis Kohlmeyer was engaged by District Attorney Doorley over the telephone, the community witnessed a two-tiered system of criminal justice being invoked, where Doorley's race, class, and status as the Monroe County District Attorney, as she so arrogantly proclaimed, determined how she was treated by law enforcement. On body-worn camera footage from the incident, we witnessed that, one, even though the supervising officer and the officer who initiated the traffic stop insisted that Doorley's failure to stop was considered an arrestable offense, neither actually considered arresting District Attorney Doorley. Secondly, that given DA Doorley's belligerence and failure to comply with any of the commands of the officer who initiated the stop, a sobriety test was warranted. Yet the responding officers did not administer one. Hence, the public will never know if Sandra Doorley was under the influence or otherwise impaired that evening. Thirdly, the initial responding officer allowed District Attorney Doorley unfettered access between her vehicle and her home, where she could have concealed evidence of additional wrongdoing. Again, the failure to limit her freedom of movement, even though she was being lawfully detained for a traffic violation, means that the public will never have the complete picture of what criminal activities District Attorney Doorley was engaged in on April 22nd. The handling of District Attorney Doorley clearly constitutes a case of disparate treatment by the officers, as the officers knowingly allowed DA Doorley to disregard the laws and ordinances that are made for all of us. I only shudder to think what would have become of a person of color who so brazenly ignored the Webster Police Department's obvious attempts to detain and investigate them during a traffic offense. For her role in this incident, District Attorney Doorley is facing investigations from the Monroe County Office of Public Integrity in conjunction with the Monroe County Board of Ethics and the New York State Commission on Prosecutorial Conduct. The town of Webster, however, and the Webster Police Department have been silent on what investigations they intend to conduct to try to restore the trust and confidence of this community that a two-tiered system of justice is not the standard operating procedure for this police department. For the sake of justice for all, we demand that the town of Webster open an investigation of Police Chief Kohlmeyer and the Webster Police Department in its handling of the traffic stop involving District Attorney Sandra Doorley. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Robin.